all this time, God was just preparing you. You know, you felt like sometimes you're thinking, why is it taking so long? You know, you've been obedient, you've been praying and stuff like that. And God's just been giving you little drizzles here and there of blessings, you know, little showers of blessings. It's not the main thing, like what God hasn't planned for you. It's so big, but He had to like show you the people that were around you. So He was giving you little blessings here and there just to see, just to show you, just so you can see that, you know, the people you're falling out with, all of a sudden things are happening, all of a sudden people are snaking you, you know, you fall out with them, and then you start again, and then God blesses you with a little something, and then a new batch of people come and you're thinking, yeah, and then you fall out with them, and then it's just going around in circles, but you're still elevating, and God's just showing you how obviously the people around you is very important, and He just wants to make sure that in the end, when He really blesses you, that you're going to have you're going to be able to sustain it, you're going to be able to keep it, you know, and have the right people around you who are going to help you, you know, grow, keep it rather than lose it. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's just what happens sometimes. Like, He'll just give you little blessings here and there, just to, you know, so that you can learn a lesson from the people that you have around you. You know, like when you look at the story of Gideon, when God was just like, look, you have too many people around you. Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine being amongst a group of believers who have a vision of conquering something, reaching a goal or gaining some type of blessings or breakthrough, but you gotta be ready to drop some people out, like the people who show fear. People who show fear. There's no time for comforting. The verse here says, afraid and trembling, meaning they have no control over it. So He's thinking, yeah, I want to test them. We need to get rid of the unnecessary weight that you have around you. So He's like, all right, cool, I'm going to test them for you. You know, bring them to the waters and see who kneeled down to drink and those who lapped the water with their hands and drank. So God just wanted to test them for you. You know, like, here's a little blessing, you know. Let's see how they're going to move. It's like saying, let's see if they will lose themselves. If God presents something they are in need of. You know, some of them lapped the water with their hands and drank, and some of them kneeled down. So the image of the ones that are kneeling down for me is as if it's basically saying who's going to bow down to, you know, when something comes where they're in need of. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I gave an example of if you've got a little blessing, you know, and some people are around who are around you and they got their eyes on that, you know, the evil eye in you, then that's how they react. That's how they're reacting to you being blessed. And those are the type of people that God just wanted to make sure that are not involved in your life anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, will they forget who they are? Who are they supposed to be to you? A close friend, a partner, someone you call family? How are they going to act when there is a small blessing in the midst? God tested them, and many have failed His test. Therefore, God had to remove them from your circle while you was going into a battle. So yeah, so before your victory, while you was going through your wilderness, or the times where you was going through a spiritual awakening, you might have been going through a spiritual awakening, you might be going through spiritual warfare, you know, some type of battle in a way. And God just had to show you the people that were around you. Many of them laughed, some of them, you know, spread rumors and things like that, blackballed you, you know, some of them came against you. But it's like, in the end, you're no longer around them type of people. In the end, you have to detach yourself from them people, because God just had to show you that, look, this is how they treated you before your victory. You know, this is how they're treating you before you get a very big blessing. When they just caught glimpse of a small little victory here and there, you know, they came round and, you saw how they acted. You get it? You saw how they acted when you felt blessed, you know, with the little that you had. Look at how they acted. So imagine when, you know what I'm saying, you get a big blessing. They're the type of people that are going to wipe you out of the face of this earth, you know. So that's just what God wanted to show you. So it's just very important that, you know, we learn from what's happened in order for you to know the type of people to keep around you, you know, for when the big blessing comes. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's definitely coming, but at least now you know who to keep around you, you know. My name's Forever Blessed Chris. Make sure you press the like button and subscribe if it's your first time seeing me today. And I'll see you on the next video. God bless you. Oh yeah, remember, Yeshua loves you as well. And I love you too. And I'll see you on the next video. God bless you.